First, let us find out exactly what is rational number and how to identify this. So let us see the definition. Already we learned natural numbers, whole numbers and integers, right? So here I can write the definition of this rational number like this. As we know, if P and Q, let's say some in numbers, P and Q both are integers. So these both are integers because already natural numbers are in whole numbers and all the whole numbers are integers. So if P and Q both are integers and here is a Q is not equal to 0. So Q should not be 0. Then we can say like this is the which is the rational number. Then P divided by Q is called a rational number. So this is called rational number. Okay, so if you notice this, P and Q both are the integers, only the denominator, the Q is non-zero. Okay, say example minus 3 by 7. So this is a rational number because minus 3 is numerator. So that is the integer and Q 7 is an integer and 7 is not equal to 0. So minus 3 by 7 is a rational number. And similarly minus 5 by 6 or 3 by 2. Even we can write 6 is also a rational number because 6 there is no denominator, we can assume 1 because 6 divided by 1 is 6. So all the natural numbers and all the whole numbers, all the integers are also rational numbers. Okay, that you remember. So on. So P and Q both are integers and Q is non-zero. That's important. And one more. Just remember, for example, 0 by 7, 0 by 6, 0 by minus 3, 0 by 4. So these all are exactly equals to 0. So 0 can be written as 0 by any number, but denominator is not equal to 0. So the denominator should not be 0. So 0 by some x is equal to 0, but here x is equals to non-zero. Except denominator is non-zero, 0 by any other number is, we'll get the 0 it is. Okay, so 0 is also a rational number. Okay, so these are the concept you can apply for the rational numbers. P by Q form and Q is the non-zero, right? This is the main thing. And when you come to the basic properties about this, if you multiply, all the rational numbers must be in standard form. Okay, for example, 13 by 26. This is the rational number because 13 is the integer, 26 is also an integer. But as per the standard form is, there should not be any common factor for 13 and 26. 13 ones are 13 twos are. So this is 1 by 2. So 13 is a common factor. Say for example 4 divided by 6. Okay, 4 by 6 is a rational number, but 4 by 6 is not in standard form of the rational number. So that means for 4 and 6 there should not be any common factor. So we can divide 4 divided by 2, 6 divided by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2, 6 divided by 2 is 3. For 2 and 3 there is no common factor except 1. Except number 1, there should not be any common factor, then that is the standard form of rational number. Okay, we can multiply or divide with any integer, value does not change, but the standard form should be there is no any common factor. So these are the basic thing. And one more rule I will show you. For example, minus 7 by 3, we know that this is the rational number. If you multiply same number with numerator for denominator, for numerator and denominator, I am multiplying with into 2 into 2. Minus 7 into 2 is minus 14, 3 into 2 is 6. That means the value of minus 14 by 6 exactly equals to minus 7 by 3. Value does not change while you are doing multiplication as well as in division also. Same, for example, if you were to go for division, now 16 divided by 4. If you do divide with 2 and divide by 2, 16 divided by 2 is 8, 4 divided by 2 is 2 it is. That means 8 by 2, the value of 8 divided by 2 is exactly equals to the value of 16 divided by 4. So while you have multiplication with the same number, numerator and denominator, dividing with the same numerator and denominator except 0. So don't take the 0. Apart from the 0, if any other integer apart from the 0. If you multiply and divide, value does not change, but the standard form of the rational number should be there is no common factor except 1. Okay, this example you see 8 divided by 2. So this is not a standard form of rational number, because for 8 and 2 we have the common factor is 2. You can cancel 2 ones are 2 4s 8. So 4 divided by 1 is nothing but 4. So this is also a rational number, right? So we need to make into standard form means without any common factor we need to write, right? Now let us see the properties of addition of rational numbers, then we'll go for the multiplication divisions also.